Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Mission Matters. My name is Adam Torres, and if you'd like to apply to be a guest in the show, just head on over to missionmatters.com and click on Be Our Guest to Apply. All right, so today I am in Aventura, Florida. I'm at Grant Cardone headquarters, and let me tell you, I've come out here once a year to help judge and to do these interviews. They do an amazing pitch competition through the Grant Cardone Foundation where they give out real cash to young entrepreneurs. And my next guest is Isaiah, who actually took home the number one prize. So good to have him on. Isaiah, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Isaiah. So you just got off stage. You just won a whole lot of money. How you feeling?
It's unexpected because at first it was 3,000, now it's 6,000. They tripled my
6,000.
money, so
Are you still in a little bit of shock?
yeah, I am.
I know when you were up there doing the pitch and they're like, well, what are you going to use the money for? Like developers, this, that. You were budgeting. Now you're like, wait a minute, we got something going, right?
Yeah, 6,000 is a big budget.
That's great. I love it. So maybe we take a step back for a moment. Tell me a little bit about the platform and what got you to this stage to number one.
So first, my aunt was my teacher for a year, and she would teach me every day, right? And all the other kids, well, they don't have the opportunity I had.
Yeah.
A teacher right there, right next to them, like I did, right? And she always tried to help, but she just didn't have enough time due to all the grading and creating feedback for all them. And the lesson will move on, and she wouldn't have enough time to give every student the personal touch that they deserve. So for the last 7 months, I was creating an app. First, I started with AI Tutor, then it went to AI grading, personalized feedback, student tracking, voice assistant, and all this other stuff
Yeah.
that really can help a teacher and their student.
How did you know that this idea was going to be something that so you said you've been working on like 7 months or so.
Yeah.
How did you know that this was a lot of entrepreneurs have lots of ideas.
Yeah.
How did you know that this was going to be one that you wanted to like really put serious effort to and to like put a lot of time into? How did you know?
At first, it was an app, right? I was just, making an AI tutor. Then, I started working a lot, and I noticed that what I was doing wasn't like an AI tutor is not that special, right? And I wanted to make a big impact. I want to make an impact. I want to do something, right? I like technology. I like to code, and I just want to make something impactful. And also, I'm very confident. I'm determined. Nobody's gonna stop me if I want to do something. You know what I mean? So if I'm delusional enough to think that it's gonna work, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And so now looking at the progress as you built, let's just say layers and more features and
Yeah.
things changed, how did your vision for that grow?
When I would demo the AI tutor to like teachers, I wouldn't get the reaction I
Oh.
wanted, because they didn't see value in it. So
So it was kind of like, oh, there's just this, oh yeah, that's cool,
yeah,
but you weren't getting the
there's no
wow
value. There's
factor.
no value,
Mm.
So after that, after like 3 months, I was, a little down. I was like, maybe I should just give up, right?
Wow.
But I shouldn't give up, right? So instead, I just started working and started taking up new ideas and what can be impactful, and doing my research on, all what teachers do on their free time and how I can help them save time, because they have 11 paid on hours a week. So they work after school, right? And also I see my aunt, right? So my aunt gives me a lot of feedback, right? And she's a true person. So she won't tell me, like, my app is, not good enough. She'll
If
tell me.
it's whack, she's gonna be like, no, it's
so,
not helping me.
She helped me a lot. So
Wow.
Yeah.
So what are your plans for this going forward? Now you got money, you got other things, like you got some budget. What do you see going forward?
connecting with other schools, because right now I'm working with one school, right? We're getting ready for the new school year, but I want to expand to other schools, right? So first we're starting with free trials, so maybe like about 3,000, 2,000 I'm gonna put in so we can get free trials going, right? Because they have to test the app, right?
Of course, yeah.
So they're not just gonna start paying for it, monthly, and they don't see an impact. So
Yeah.
first we're gonna start free trials with about 2,000, 3,000, and then the rest I'm gonna get a team,
Yeah.
because with schools you need to have like security, data leaks. Nothing can happen. You know what I mean? Everything has to be super secure. And there's I'm just 15, right? I know how to code, but there's other way experienced engineers than me that know way more that can help me throughout this.
How'd you land that first pilot with that school? How did you land that? I thought that was super interesting by the way.
That's
I was like,
actually that's a personal school that I like. know, my aunt works there, so I have a personal connection with that school. And
that's so smart.
I know the principal, I know all the teachers, so, you know, just personal connections.
Yeah.
'Cause if I didn't know that school personally, then I probably wouldn't have not landed that.
I think there's a big lesson in that, though, is that we have resources around us.
Yeah.
And if you can tap into those resources, maybe it can grease the wheels of business, like, and make things happen for you faster or give you a shot to test your idea. Yeah. So big lesson in that one. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, Isaiah, last thing I want you to do is, how do people follow up? How do they connect? How do they learn more and follow your journey as an entrepreneur?
You have to go out. You have to get out of your comfort zone for sure, right? Because a few months ago, I wasn't doing any of this. This is actually my first time pitching on a stage.
That was your first time?
First time ever. Right?
Yeah.
And just getting out of your comfort zone and go meeting people, go network with people that have the same mindset as you, you know, because you can't be at school with someone who, you know, does other stuff that you're not interested in, right? And if you want to do something, if you want to make money and you want to leave a big impact in the world, then you have to go follow your dreams. You know what I mean?
Love it. I'm going to leave that as the closing words for everybody at home, just so you know. Definitely follow Isaiah, follow his journey. And if this is your first time with Mission Matters and you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe or follow button. This is a daily show. You heard me correct. Each and every day we're bringing you new content, new ideas, and hopefully new inspiration to help you along the way in your journey as well. So hit that subscribe or follow button. And Isaiah, man, congrats again on the big win.
Thank you.